Jesus stood among the people. He was a teacher, a healer, a beacon of hope. On this day, he told a story. It was about a father and his two sons. The younger son wanted his inheritance. He couldn't wait for his father to pass away. He wanted to be free to live his own life. The father, heartbroken, granted his son's request. He divided his property and gave the son his share. Imagine the father's pain. Imagine the weight of the son's disrespect. The younger son, full of excitement, journeyed to a distant land. He had big dreams and money to burn. He thought he had it all figured out. Life in the faraway land was good at first. The son lived lavishly. He spent his money on parties and fleeting pleasures. He surrounded himself with people who only wanted his wealth. But life has a way of changing. The money eventually ran out. His so-called friends abandoned him. He found himself alone and destitute. He had to take the most degrading job just to survive. He was feeding pigs. One day, as he sat in the pigsty, a wave of realization hit him. He was starving, both physically and spiritually. He missed his father. He missed his home. He had made a terrible mistake. He decided to return home and beg for his father's forgiveness. He knew he didn't deserve it. He would accept any job, even as a servant. As the son approached his home, his heart pounded with fear and shame. But before he could even speak, his father saw him. Can you imagine the father's joy? He had been waiting, hoping, praying for this moment. He ran to his son, embraced him, and showered him with kisses. He didn't care about the past. He was just overjoyed to have his son back. Immediately, the father ordered a feast to be prepared. He dressed his son in the finest robe and put a ring on his finger. It was a celebration, a testament to the power of forgiveness and unconditional love. But not everyone shared in the joy. The older son, who had always been faithful and responsible, was angry. He had never strayed, yet he never received such a grand celebration. The father, with a heart full of compassion, explained to his eldest. "My son," he said, "you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." The father's words echoed with a deeper meaning. This wasn't just a story about a father and his sons. It was a story about God's love for us no matter how far we stray. God is waiting for us, just like the father waited for his son. He is ready to welcome us back with open arms. No matter what we've done, no matter how far we've fallen, his love is always there. We just have to find our way back to him.